Hey guys, welcome back to Eau de Treasure. This is Steven. Discontinued, vintage, rare, and interesting fragrances is what I collect here where I live in Japan. And sometimes I see something, I find something that it gives me a shiver down my spine because it's like something that everybody wants and it's so hard to find and so hard to get in such great condition. And this is one of those items in this box right here. This is Ralph Lauren Polo Cologne. It's not officially called Polo Green. People call it Polo Green. That's just a nickname. It's really Ralph Lauren Polo Cologne. We can call it Polo Green. Everybody knows that loves this fragrance that the Warner bottles were the first ones, and then Cosmere was in the mid to late 80s and 90s. Those are the ones that everybody wants. I get a lot of demand. I get a lot of comments and things that I see online. And when I look at prices of what these bottles are selling for, everybody wants the Warner and the Cosmere versions. I think it's cool because it's an American fragrance. This is an American classic, Ralph Lauren Polo. But wait till you see what I found in here. It's just beautiful. This is a grail to me. This is a Polo Cologne grail. Check this out, guys. This is a Warner bottle, jumbo, beautiful condition, Polo Cologne. I feel like I'm doing surgery here. I do have another video on the channel, episode 216. I did find another vintage jumbo bottle, but it was a little bit old. The cap was brown from just being so old. And this one is much cleaner than that. And I got a little bonus too. All right, he's got it wrapped up in a kitchen wrap, which is fine. What I saw from the pictures is that the box is not in great shape. It's nice to even have the box to look at, but the box is not in great shape. The bottle is. All right, let's go through this. Let's take a look at this. Polo, Ralph Lauren. This is what the original looked like. All capital letters. Cologne, 8-ounce, 236 milliliters, guys. This is a monster. And the original ones had there was like a red color on the inside of the box. Let's look at the back. Polo Cologne, Warner Lauren Limited, Ltd, made in the USA, 4006. Right, so the box is a little beat up. That's all right. I knew that going in. See, it's this burgundy color. Just this thick corrugated cardboard on the inside. A little whiff of the Polo Cologne when I open that box there and can smell it. Okay, let's take a look at this thing. Let's look at the, you can see my reflection here. Let's look at the cap. The cap has like a line. And this is what the earlier versions had. There's a little, like a seam. There's a seam you can see right there. But it is clean. Look at that. It's just like perfectly reflective. There's a little bit of imperfection there. Now let's look at the rest of it. Just a heavy, heavy bottle here. The logo, it's intact, perfectly clean. Doesn't have any, of course, when some of the juice gets on the logo, it messes up the logo. I'm sure all you guys that like Polo Cologne have seen bottles where the logo is messed up. Wow, look at that. It's just my fingerprints. How full is this thing? Just about right up to the top there. Look at that. This is like, I would say like more than 95. This is like 97, 98% full. All right, now the bottom. So that you know it's a vintage when you see all capital letters like that. Cologne, 8 ounces, 236. Warner Lauren. Now this is a splash bottle, and I do want to smell it, so I have to be careful when I open this up. Let's get a whiff of this thing right when I open it. Yep, that's the good stuff. a little bit of crud or residue on this. I got a clean hand right here. I'm going to do a splash of the good stuff. And, wow, let's take a look at this. It came out a lot. Look at that. It's all over my hand there. And it is like slightly greenish. It's like a light green or a yellowish color. The last video I did with the other jumbo bottle I found, I don't remember exactly, but I think I have the same feeling as what I'm smelling right now when I smell this one. It's that it's not as rugged as the other versions of Polo cologne I've smelled. It's very beautiful. I get the pine. I smell tobacco. To me, this is a pine tobacco masculine fragrance. This is just like a smoother version of it. It's just much smoother than the, I guess, late 80s and 90s Cosmere versions, which are actually quite rugged to my nose. This is quite beautiful, but it's not as strong. Like I said, it just smells a little bit lighter and a more smoother version of the Polo that I know. But that doesn't matter. I know that collectors really want to get their hands on these early Warner bottles. And tell me, guys, is this not the cleanest, nicest 8-ounce jumbo Warner bottle that you've ever seen? Now you can see why I got a shiver on my spine when I saw this. It was just sitting there online and nobody bought it. It was there for about an hour. At the 2-hour mark, I was like, wow, that's still sitting there. People don't know. People see that it's an 8-ounce. They see that it's a big size here in Japan. And then they see the price and they're like, you know what? For that price, I can just buy a newer version of it. I don't want to get one that's old, that has a crumpled box. I'd rather just get a new one. So people aren't looking for Cosmere, but the market is swimming in Ralph Lauren Polo Green. There is so much of this stuff. I can just buy primarily this fragrance and do well with the collection. I have so much of this stuff. If any of you guys wonder why I keep buying the same stuff and showing you the same stuff, it's because this is the stuff that's common here in Japan. Some of the stuff is actually quite rare and not common that I pick up, but I'm building a collection. I'm going to make an online store at some point in my life, not while I'm living in Japan, but someday I'll move back to America. And I'm just going to have a life of selling this stuff online. So I'm picking up stuff that is very valuable and cherished. And this is a cherished fragrance. As I said, so many guys have asked me to find, talk about, or sell Cosmere Polo. And here's the small one, 44 ml, 15 ounces. This is another splash bottle, I believe. Take a look at the back. This one is a little bit cleaner. This is in better shape. And just give you a quick look at this, and then I'll close out the video. It's funny, this is not a dark red color. And it's nice that he put some, the seller put some bubble wrap in there. Seller did a pretty good job packing everything nice. So they're definitely getting a high rating from me. I don't give negative ratings to anybody, to be honest. Unless somebody is like cruel to me or tries to hurt me or tries to steal my money, I don't give any negative feedbacks. All positive feedbacks. Nice and clean. It's almost a spitting image of the big one. Isn't that funny? 8-ounce, 1.5 ounce. Yep, that's everything we like. This is like brand new, practically new. Look at that. Splash bottle. There's no sense in trying this one out. Just assume it smells just like this one. What did you think of the video, guys? That's all I really have for you. If you want to know more about Polo Cologne, you can watch any of the other... I have a lot of Polo videos already on the channel. Go check them out. Click on the video tab, and see all the other Polo, and just type in Polo, or just go through all the videos and you'll see lots of Polo stuff, lots of Ralph Lauren stuff in the past on the channel. What do you think of this? Do you think this is a grail? I do. Leave me a comment down below. What do you think of this jumbo bottle? Subscribe if you want to see more discontinued vintage rare and interesting fragrances. Hit the like button, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this find, if you think this is an amazing find. Didn't tell you how much I paid for it. That might be relevant information for you, right? You might be curious about that. It was priced at, I can't remember. The guy was asking, I think, 6,500 yen, 6,500 yen. Chatted with the guy in the sale, and the guy said we settled at a price of 5,700 yen. I clicked that buy button. I picked this up for $40, this whole set here. $40, $39 and change. I just think that's just an amazing steal because I looked on eBay. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody bought something like this for $500. I think there are some $400, $450 sales on these jumbo bottles that are clean, the Warner or the Cosmere version. So to me, this set is got to be worth $500, at least $400 for this. Because I see the 4 ounce, like the 100 and whatever, what is it, 112? The 112 bottles, the Cosmere ones that are out of the box, that are full or nearly full, lightly used, those are going for $250 in that range. So what's this one worth? I don't know. It's crazy, but that's where we are. That's how much this is loved. People are willing to give an arm and a leg to get these. Thanks a lot for watching. Really appreciate it. Thanks for coming back and spending your time here on the Eau de Treasure channel. I'm Steven, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care.